over here.
Hey, Saul.
Took you long enough.
Thanks for getting back to me. I wasn't sure you'd kept the pager.
You owe me one.
So, is it true? Are they really here?
Yes.
Ugh. I warned Thane like you asked me to.
He's waiting for you.
What kind of mood is he in?
Worried, suspicious. Expect to be put through the grinder.
We'll see about that. Any advice?
Depends on what you want with him. Just don't forget that you're not welcome here.
Thanks, Saul. I feel much better now. Is anyone with him?
Yeah, the gang leaders. He sent for them before you came.
Why did he do that?
Why do you think? He's defending his territory.
I want to see him.
Wait for me here. Randall! Okay, you can go in.
Mr. Thane, thank you for agreeing to see me. I'm not your enemy. You don't need that.
I thought you worked for Iverson.
Yeah, but...
Then I'm going to keep that with me. Saul told me about the SI. I got the message. Iverson didn't need to send one of her lackeys after me.
That's not why Hazel sent me.
Then why are you here?
To ask for your help. The SI in Boston. Nobody saw it coming, and it's a real threat. But Hazel has a plan to get us out of this mess.
Us? Since when is there an us?
The SI is as much a threat to you as it is to us. The enemy of my enemy.
Can we cut to the chase?
We managed to pick up their trail from International Place. We know where they're hiding.
They've got a base here?
Yeah, on Long Island. They're more prepared than we thought.
Underestimating adversaries is your defining trait.
But we might have a fighting chance.
What? The beating you guys took wasn't enough?
The prince may be a lot of things, but she's no coward. She won't give up without a fight.
As arrogant as ever.
At least she's got ideas. Not everyone can say the same.
So what's her brilliant plan?
She wants us to cover our tracks. Destroy everything they've got on us to buy us some time.
How?
By sending someone over there to damage their system. Me, actually.
And you agreed.
Of course I did. I'd do anything to save Boston.
Then you're even dumber than I thought. I don't see how your little operation concerns us.
I need a diversion. Something big. An assault.
You want to use us.
I want your help. The court will be there too. Think about it. A joint attack tonight. Just long enough to wipe everything they've got on us.
No, it's out of the question.
Sir.
We didn't leave the cam to better serve the prince. Let Iverson play her own hand. If she wants to throw herself on the pyre, that's her problem. Cerys, tell everyone to come back. We're bringing in the patrols.
Okay.
Then you're sentencing us all to final death.
I'm protecting my own.
Your prince should do the same. I already gave you my answer. You're free to rethink the choices you've made, and you're free to leave.
You're making a huge mistake. God damn it.
I warned you.
I can't just leave like that. We've got to be able to make him change his mind.
I've already done my part.
Saul, please. You can't give up on me now.
Damn it, Lewis.
Does that mean yes?
There might be a way. You're gonna have to hustle. Randall called the gang leaders here for reassurance. But they could be useful to you if you manage to convince them.
Do you think Bane will change his mind?
There's strength in numbers.
You're the head of a coterie, too. They know you. If you talk to them...
And then what? I've already risked my neck for you.
I get it. Are you sure that could work? Thane's gonna be pissed.
That's the risk. Take it or leave it. It's up to you.
All right. Let's say for a second I want to try. Who are they?
Cerys and Rafa. She's in charge of the domain's militia. He heads up a group of hackers. You'll find them inside.
If I manage to pull this off, are you with me?
That's my condition. I can't go up against Randall alone. It'd be too risky.
Thanks. I owe you one.
You already do.
I'm sentencing her to final death. Damn it. It's locked. I can't just leave like that. They're more welcoming than at the court. Cuban mahogany. We've got expensive taste. It's a pretty basic setup. Impersonal. Well, it's a far cry from the glitz and glamour of the court. They really got a good setup here.
Oh, hey.
That must be the Baron's office.
Shit. Where'd I put my phone?
Sorry, I don't really want to talk right now. Especially not with a chick from the camp.
Are you sure you're all right?
No, I don't want to talk about it. It's personal.
I came to help, and I could help you too. I'm a good listener. You can tell me anything.
No, I don't know you.
Suit yourself. All right. I'll be going now.
Yeah.
We should come by more often.
Well, things have sure changed around here since last time. Dane's made himself at home.
Seems like the Baron is becoming more influential. Wait a few years, and he'll have built himself a throne room.
What the hell are you still doing here?
I was told I could stay.
Who told you that?
Does Thane know?
It's none of your business.
Take it down a notch, sweetheart. This ain't your territory here. I don't know what you're up to, but I've got my eye on you. We don't want you around here.
I'm not supposed to talk to you. Sorry.
Bad timing. I'm not in the mood.
Is your machine acting up?
My computer's fine. It's the network that's on the fritz. What a shithole.
That Cerys seems to be pretty powerful. Shit! There's someone down the hall. Now's not the time. Always start by making a cross on one of the sides. The rest will follow. I need a key card.
Can't wait for the next shift to show up.
The lock must be on the other side.
I won't damage her. Yardley will never know. Please. I need this. Wow.
I warned you. Next time,
Good.
it won't be your
Again.
balls getting popped.
1, 2, 1, 2.
It'll be your head.
Control your beast, Effie. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Excuse me,
Get out of here.
is there a problem?
You've got no business here. Go back to crawling around at Iverson's feet.
Stay calm, girl. This is a waste of my time.
Are you lost? The exit's the other way.
I'm taking a look around.
Just mind your business.
I found him drooling.
The door's closed. There's no way to open it from this side.
What are you still doing here?
The gloves protect their gear, not their fists. Cerys, I need to talk to you.
Randall told you to leave.
He didn't say when.
Oh, you think you're clever. What do you want?
We have to talk about the SI.
There's nothing more to be said. Randall was perfectly clear.
He's making a mistake. The whole city's in danger.
Don't waste your breath. I don't listen to the court's underlings. Now get out of here.
Cerys, just hear me out.
Get out.
God damn it. If I want them to back me, I need to find a solution.
All this talk, it's a waste of time.
Hey.
I see what you're trying to do.
Is that a threat?
You're way off. I'm on your side. I want to help.
Why would you take that risk?
Well, because our survival depends on it. This isn't the first time Cerys has put us in danger.
And what do you suggest?
An exchange of mutual benefit. Do you know why Cerys disagrees with your plan?
Out of loyalty, I guess.
No, that's part of it, for sure, but that's not all. It's because of the Crimson Oaks.
I've heard of them. I remember those guys. Hazel hated them. There was a time she fought with them. I thought they disappeared.
Their leaders fled after the fall of London. Most of them followed,
but others stayed behind and went underground.
I see. But what's the connection with Cerys?
She works for them, and she seems to be
pretty attached to their agreement.
What kind of agreement is it? What do you do for them?
I don't do anything. Cerys deals with that.
As far as I understand, she runs logistics for them.
She rents boats, houses.
I don't know what they're up to, but it seems big.
If Cerys works for them, that would explain why she won't help Hazel.
Yeah, but I got a plan for that. It won't be pretty, but it'll be good for the both of us. You in?
I'm with you.
All right. Then listen carefully. I've got dirt on Cerys. Bank accounts. The kind of stuff that's shady enough to get her kicked out of the coterie for good.
Let me guess. Your files prove she's skimming money off the top. Am I right?
Bingo.
And is it true?
That's not important.
You couldn't find anything to blame her for, could you?
I got tons of things to blame her for, but nothing blaring you're guilty.
All that matters is getting rid of her. If Cerys is out, then I'll replace her.
And I'll help you.
I doubt a couple pieces of paper will be enough to push her out the door.
Yeah? Well, think again. We don't have the same resources you do.
So, if we were to find out she's been helping herself to the little we have...
How long have you been sitting on these papers?
I've been preparing all of this for a couple of months.
I was just waiting for the right time to make my move.
You're using me.
I'm friggin' trying to help you.
What are you planning to do with your little papers?
Can't just whip them out like that. Somebody's gotta find them.
And for that to happen, I need you to help me plant them somewhere.
Where?
In Cerys's personal safe. It's in a secure room. You'll need this pass to get in.
Great. Is there a code? For the safe, I mean.
It's not a code. It's a card. Here. You'll find it
upstairs. Any questions?
Just to be sure, could you go over all that again?
Yeah, all right. I gave you the files.
You have to plant them in Cerys's safe.
It's in the safe room, upstairs. Got it?
Got it. I think that's about it.
In that case, I'll arrange to get you access to upstairs.
Here, take the files. Come back when you got some news. I'm counting on you.
I don't think I have any other choice. I wonder what else he's hiding. They live in that.
If she thinks I'm gonna be silenced.
Seriously? It's always the same with every game.
You're overreacting.
Poker, you win. Gin Rummy, you win. Crazy Eights, you win.
I'm good at cards, that's all.
I don't know why I even try. I know I'm gonna lose.
You should talk to your shrink about it.
Hey.
What do you want?
This whole domain, the warehouses, the docks, does it all belong to Thane?
Yep.
Seems awful big for just one guy.
He's not alone. He's got us. And then there's Cerys' gang.
Do they live here?
That's one way to look at it. Thane shares the domain with them.
That's generous of him.
Logical is more like it. He keeps his friends close.
Does Thane treat his retainers well?
Well...
Come on. It's just between you and me.
It's just that we don't get to talk to him much. Never, actually. He ignores us most of the time.
You've never spoken to him?
No. We get our orders from Cerys. Thane, we're not allowed anywhere near him.
I'll leave you to your game.
Later.
I've always liked this game. Straight, four-of-a-kind flush. I've played my share of high rollers. What the hell is this?
Hey! Is anybody here?
The dregs of humanity. They're barely standing. I hope I won't have to feed on that.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder.
He's totally high. Shit. Who is this guy? Come on, I gotta get out of here. I need help if I want to survive on Long Island.
You gonna stand there long?
The docks will always remind me of when we fled France. And now the SI might force us to flee again. What a headache. Wires and fuses. I should be able to do something with that.
More curve in the trajectory.
Ozzy, you...
Not now, okay?
What? You're not interested?
No.
You'll be sorry that you didn't listen to me.
Sure.
Should have left 2 hours ago. What are we waiting for?
For Thane to change his plans. What they just told us is big news.
I'm not gonna wait around here forever.
Hour or two.
You'll do.
Until
what
then,
Saul
stay
tells you
cool.
to do.
Sarah and her
Period.
bunch are on edge tonight.
If you don't like it, you can go drown yourself in the bay.
Yeah, can't drown. Know that.
Now, I have to find the safe. Now's not the time. Here we are, the vault. It's done. I hope I won't regret it. Weapons. How basic. It's practical, if not clean. Hey.
Any news?
About that job you gave me.
Yes?
It's done. I planted the documents.
Really? I knew I could count on you.
What do we do now?
We try to buy ourselves some time. I need to tell the others about our little discovery.
In the meantime, you need to keep Cerys in her office.
How am I supposed to do that?
Go talk to her. Make up some dumb excuse. Anything.
We'll meet up with you when we're ready.
And then? I have a hard time imagining her accepting.
That's my problem. Now get out of here. We don't have a second to waste.
It's open. Thanks, Yardley. That's a lot of boxes. I didn't know the Anarchs did so much trafficking. No baseball bats or junkies looking to score. It's like you're someplace else.
I hope they know what they're doing. You don't mess around with those mortals.
Who knows where these tunnels could lead? He looks like a junkie. From the position of the body, I'd say he fell off the ladder. What was he doing here? Trying to escape? Here we go. It wasn't that hard. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Interesting. Caius has got himself some competition. These guys are pros. Scary. What the heck is that?
like it here.
It's a nice change from Gladys. Come on. It won't take long.
Still in one piece. I'm impressed.
Your friends might hate me, but they're afraid of Hazel. They wouldn't dare touch a hair on my head.
It's not just Hazel. Everyone knows the Black Rattler's Rose. So, what do you think? Must be a hell of a change from all those tight asses at court, huh?
Yeah, it's not bad. Things seem a lot simpler here. Easier to understand.
Appearances can be deceiving. It's a far cry from their little intrigues, sure, but it's not all roses here either.
Hazel's been clamping the vice.
Nah, it's not just her. The gang wars are also a problem, and then there's the overpopulation issue. We deal with it.
It's the price of freedom.
Exactly.
You know, your message earlier. At the time, I really thought you wanted to take the plunge.
Well, that you were going to join us.
Got your hopes up.
I'm a little disappointed. I think you have your place here. You should think about it.
Not tonight.
I know. But if you have any questions, let me know.
I need to know more about Rafa. Can you help me out?
Not really. Sorry, he keeps a low profile.
You must know something.
Nothing you don't know already. He's a hacker. He's the head of a group of hackers. That's pretty much it.
That's nothing.
I warned you. His henchmen would be able to tell you more than me.
I'm gonna go it alone.
Are you sure? You know, all of Boston hangs in the balance. It's worth a little extra insisting, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll see what I can do.
Such unbridled enthusiasm. Come on, you can do this.
If it isn't Mother Soul's little favorite, what was your name again?
Emem.
That's right, the chick with the gloves. Everyone's got their eye on you tonight. Better watch your step.
Yeah, thanks for the advice.
Stop following me. I heard you got some kind of plan to get us out of this mess.
Yeah, something like that.
Saul's taking some big risks for you. If it doesn't work,
It'll work.
we'll see about that.
Shit! The power went out. Probably a fuse. Wires and fuses. I should be able to do something with that. There we go. That's more like it. And with a little fiddling, I've got access to the crane. Gladys. Strange name for a barge.
Randall should have been tougher. Look who's back.
I know you missed me. Actually, I was wondering, do you ever, recruit?
What? You want to join us?
I know a girl who might be thinking about it. She feels a little out of place in the court, like she doesn't fit in. And then there's her ex.
A girl. Tell your friend we don't recruit. We take in newcomers. There's a difference. Does she know what desertion entails?
I guess so.
Guessing won't be good enough. This isn't some game. It's a leap into the unknown. She could... Yardley, what are you doing?
Thanks, Emem. I'll take it from here.
Can I count on you?
Oh yeah. I'll catch up to you later. Now go.
Okay. I won't have any more trouble here. I could go see Rafa, just to make sure.
Bad timing. I'm not in the mood.
Is your machine acting up?
My computer's fine. It's the network that's on the fritz. What a shithole.
Yeah?
I just need a little blood.
Are you the one that was sent by Iverson?
Take a hike.
You shouldn't hang around here.
No. Leave me alone. There's too much noise.
You.
What?
I sense fear. Why?
Everyone is counting on me. I've got to make choices. And if I choose wrong...
They'll meet their final death. That's not easy, but you're fierce. Saul told us about you. She trusts you. As long as she does, you're welcome here.
That's nice, but I'm not planning on sticking around here long. I belong to the court.
Is that really what you want?
I'm safe there. It's all I've ever known.
Fear of the unknown.
I've got everything I need. My business. I can't leave it all behind.
That's too bad. Thanks for answering.
He's nuts.
Stay away from the bikes. The guys are a little jumpy right now.
Saul trusts you. Don't let her down. Get the hell out of here.
Oh, still here?
Quit pushing me. I'm not gonna let you through.
Rafa?
Rafa?
Are you Rafa?
What do you want with him?
I need to see him.
Why?
SI. Ring a bell? Tell me where I can find him.
You're gonna have to wait. Rafa's out of town.
What do you mean, out of town? Where is he?
Not here?
Great. Who's in charge here, then? Does he have a second in command?
Yeah? Me. But I have nothing to say to you.
Let me at least explain.
Aha, I don't want to hear it. I have my orders. I'm sticking to them.
But the court...
Not my problem.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Was there anything else? Or are we done here?
Rafa, what can you tell me about him?
Nothing? There's nothing you need to know.
A little paranoid, are we? You can trust me. I don't have any ulterior motive.
You work for Iverson.
I work for myself. I'm just curious, that's all. All right?
I'll answer one question. What do you want to know?
Thane told you about the Second Inquisition, right? Is that why you're here?
Yes.
So you know that the situation is serious.
Yeah, but I don't see what that has to do with...
And Rafa, for some reason, isn't here. That's a little curious, isn't it?
No. He's got the right to do whatever he wants.
In the middle of a crisis? That's pretty negligent of him.
Mind your own business. I answered your question. Now fuck off.
Go bother someone else.
Right, left, down. Fuck. God damn fucking code. Down, left, no, right. Fuck.
There's something in the corner. It looks like a lock. trouble to hide this place. That's an old one. That's an old one. He still exists. Whatever's on it must be important. I feel like I've seen this symbol before. Look at this old thing. It's almost as old as I am. His suit has seen better days. Hold up. Hazel is his sire? I thought he'd been destroyed. I wonder what they use all these cameras for. Spy gear. Maybe I can reset it.
I should have known. I'd heard that the prince's bitch was sniffing around here. How did you get in?
Through the front door.
Helping now.
I'll come up with something better next time.
You must be Emem Lewis.
Tell me, why shouldn't I just put an end to you right now?
It would be a shame to anger your sire.
What are you talking about?
My sire's been gone for ages.
That's odd. Hazel looked like she was in great shape earlier.
What? Shit. Did she send you here after me?
No, I'm not here for you.
No? Then why exactly are you here?
Saul told me I should come see you. She thinks you could help us.
Don't tell me she agrees with your shitty plan.
How do you...
I got a detailed report about your little crisis meeting.
Thane was right to refuse to cooperate. It'd be a huge mistake.
It will be if you don't help us.
We're not allies. Never have been, never will be. So why should we risk our asses to save yours?
This is bigger than our sects. They don't give a shit about whether you maintain the traditions or not. To them, we're all parasites.
You've got some nerve.
How many parasites have you destroyed because they didn't follow your damn rules?
That has nothing to do with this.
Oh no? It has everything to do with this. Spare me your bullshit about the common good. Anyways, the old bat is wrong. London, Vienna, we've seen what they can do. You're no match for them. You don't stand a chance.
Oh, maybe you've got a better plan.
Yes. To do nothing. If we keep our heads down, the SI will forget about us sooner or later.
Going underground is pointless. They know we're here. They'll plow through this town with a fine-tooth comb, and they'll exterminate you.
You don't know that.
It's going to be tough for sure, but it's not impossible if we unite our forces. I know that we're complete opposites, but it's just for tonight. With you, the humans won't stand a chance.
A lot of times there's a gap between the stats and reality, Lewis. Especially since we have no idea how many of them there really are.
We're kindred, damn it. Just one of us is worth 5 of theirs. We'll crush them.
1 to 5. It could work. Listen, even if you're right, even if all of that were true, I couldn't help you. I can't.
Why not? What's stopping you?
You know very well who's stopping me. Hazel. She doesn't know I'm still here. And if she were to find out, well, you get the picture. I've been working for years to make sure it doesn't happen. It was complicated enough before. But it's even harder now that she's Prince. My existence is at stake, Lewis. And I'm not going to sacrifice myself for your alliance.
I'm sorry, Rafa, but I can't accept that answer. The stakes are too high.
You don't really have a choice.
If you refuse to work with us, I'll tell Hazel everything.
What?
You heard me.
I should have known you tried to blackmail me. You know what? Forget about it. There's no point in wasting any more time. If Saul wants to march along with you to her final death, that's her problem. But count me out.
You don't understand.
I don't blame you. You didn't choose to come here. You're just the Hazel's messenger. In fact, about that.
When you searched my cabin, you learned I was the child of a lick from New York.
When I searched your cabin, I learned you were the child of a lick from New York.
Now scram! Get out of here!
Painting
before the world comes to an end.
Just great. At least I was able to get Yardley to join me. I've played my hand. I should go see Saul.
Is there a problem?
I tried to convince Cerys to help us, but I wasn't able to. But I found an alternative.
Oh yeah?
Cerys' men are with us. Yardley promised.
Yardley, not Cerys.
He's in charge of her group now.
What the hell did you do?
I found a solution.
Holy fuck, Emem, you... Shit. Randall's not gonna like that.
There's only one way to find out.
Did Rafa refuse to help too?
Yes. I tried to convince him, but nothing doing.
Hell of a team we got here. So, I guess we don't have a choice. We have to go see Randall.
All right. I'm right behind you.
I don't know what we're getting ourselves into. Cerys, we'll see.
What the? Yardley? What have you done?
Oh, there was a slight mishap. Thane was more stubborn than expected.
Did you know about this?
Of course not. I wanted to talk to him, not off him.
You'll get over it.
You have no idea what you've done, you idiot!
Please, calm down. There's no time left. We have to go.
But Randall...
We'll deal with that later. We've got to go.
This isn't over.